Codesignal, Arcade, Line Encoding. Hello everyone, my name is Joshua and I'll be solving line encoding from Codesignal. Let's begin. Alright guys, so given a string, return its encoding defined as follows. If the string is divided into the least possible number of disjoint substrings consisting of identical characters, for example, next each substring with length greater than 1 is replaced with a concatenation of its length and the repeating character. So you can see here there's 3 B's, it will be replaced with literally 3B. Finally, all the new strings are concatenated together in the same order and the new string is returned. Alright, so you can see an example here. If it's only just one character, it's just a character itself. Otherwise, if it does have more than one character, we definitely put the length of that consecutive identical characters. So let's begin. Now, there are probably fancy ways to solve this with for loops and all that jazz. I think I'll teach you guys how to do Regex, and I just learned this, so let's hope I got this right too. Anyways, so we're going to use the pattern object because we're going to store what pattern we want to search for with with Regex. In this case, here I want to teach you guys. Let's just say you're going to find this pattern right here, aabbbc. What we'll need is we need to get characters. Since they're all lowercase, we go from A to Z as follows. Yep, they're all lowercase. Now we want them in a group here, and I'll tell you why. We're going to want a group, and we want consecutive groups. And this one right here, this denotation right here, means referencing we want the same character as the group defined in these curved brackets right here, and it'll be star. So there could be just one character as follows. It could just be this. Or there could be a bunch of repeating characters of that same character as mentioned right there. So that's how it works. This denotes how to get the number of repeating characters. I mean, it will capture each repeating characters. Now we actually want to get a matcher to find it. Find it where exactly? It's going to be in matcher.compile. It's probably, oh sorry, I did this wrong, matcher. Okay, so now we do pattern.matcher, and we put the input of where we find the matches. It's going to be in the string of S. So it's going to compile this whole pattern right here of consecutive characters into this pattern.matcher, and now while matcher.find. Now what this does is it returns us every time this condition is executed. It's going to return exactly the first. It will return that respective group that it finds within the string. For example, it's going to be AA right now. The next time it runs the next iteration, it's going to be BBBB. The next one's going to be C. All right, and it's going to be the string. I'll call it just word for now. Matcher.group. Now we want to find the length of that matcher.group, so it'll be word.length. And we also want to find out, I think that should work for now. Now if the length is equal to 1, oh yeah, we need to create that new string. We could do string, we could do a string builder. Usually that one creates faster, it's going to be faster to run compared to straight up concatenation. So let's see, I'll call it new string builder. There you go. Oh gosh. Camel case, guys. It's annoying. Okay. New string.append. And we're going to append the word dot character at, because we only need one character, and since they're all the same character, we only just need that one character of that word. Now else, if it's greater than 1, we're going to do a bunch of things. We're going to append the length, and we're going to append the character itself. So word at character at 0. And now when it runs again, it's going to find the next group that is respective to that one. And we're going to return the new string created by that string builder. And let's see if this works. Awesome. Hooray, we solved it. Okay, now I'll explain this regex part again. It's kind of complicated. So we want any lowercase letter, and we want the number of repeating, we want to capture each group as repeating characters consecutively. We do that by defining the first group as that one character. It could be any character, but this one right here, to make sure that it's going to be the same character 0 or more times of that same group defined right here. So if it's a bunch of A's, it will capture first a bunch of A's, and then the next time it doesn't match what defined, it'll capture a number of B's. If it's just one C, since it's going to be 0 or more times, it's just really going to capture it as a C right here. Okay, guys, please like and subscribe, and if you do, I will encode the meaning of life. And I'll tell you, it's not 4. There's a bigger number. It's 5. Have a good day, guys. See ya.